Oh my god, it's fucking sinus problem. Get away, fly. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Yes. Give it all to me. My nose is stuffy. I sound like I got stuff in my nose, but I'm just stuffy. My nose is stuffy. It's really crappy. My rhyming really sucks. I'm sorry you have to listen to me while I set up all my stuff. It looks like that's it. That's all I have to do. Please don't hate me when I do this to you. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try blowing my nose one more time. I'm gonna put you guys on mute. That really sucked. Alright. Welcome to Goosebumps. I've loved these books. I played this game once, and then it crashed on me and I lost all my data, so I stopped playing. So let's do it again. Jake. Jakey Poo. Oh, so we gotta go with... I made it past walk home. I made it a long way past walk home. I got stuck in the house, though. Alright, Joe. There we go. I'll be a boy this time. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop the stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped. I'm on Wi-Fi now. I can watch longer now. Yay! Whatever, just finished. I can't read that fast, you fuckers. Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night? Anyway, just be glad someone did. We need the job. Oh, so what about the girl? Should I call her or not? The tool booth operator, you ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway. What with our on the road? Say, you ever get creeped out driving late at night like this? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late. Everyone's asleep. So it's got to be the slink out of the shadows. Yeah, this better not be out of the haunted car again. That's real. Real, man. Maybe, but now haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story already heard a million times. Well, good. That's not even my hairiest adventure. Evil genius. Evil genie. Heard that one? Okay, well. Zombies. Guess I told you a lot of these. We don't gotta talk the whole time, you know. Could... What was that? So, you gonna open it? I ain't opening it. You're the one with all the scary adventures, but there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. I can't see anything. Satisfied? Looks like you got a new tale of horror, Night of the Tripped Over box. Not funny. Oh, that's someone there. What is it? Some kid? Oh, ha 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 ha. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Who you calling dummy, dummy? The next day. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today? You go check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object or area and pressing the cross button. Then choosing look on a down pad. Look. The drop down to your verb menu and change based on the object. You can look directly by pressing L2 or even interact by pressing R2 button. Press me, baby, press. I'll do it. I can't. Ugh. The door to the building. Kids are sprinting out of it moments ago. They're probably halfway home by now. To move between areas, select an exit with a cross button and choose move from the drop down. Move. With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. The long, empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker, trusty old 402. Look, your locker. With any luck, your cell phone is in there. Shouldn't be too hard to do. You just need the key from your book bag. Use locker key on lockers, classroom, unlock. You turn the key and the lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open your locker. Wow, I slide it off and I open your locker. Well then. Hey look, my phone. Take. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play. Hi, Jakey Poo, it's Mom. I just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember the keys under the back steps. Love you. You put these stickers up at the start of the year, and they're already sick of them. Your brother was right. The only thing more permanent than tattoos are stickers. Stick carefully. Whatever. You slam your locker shut. Look, having a locker so close to math is more of a curse than a blessing. You end up seeing a lot of Mr. Tooley. Classroom is seriously the last place you like going right now. There are multiple ways to move between areas. Try holding down a directional button and... Oh. The second time today. The front of your school, the gate's still open. You should probably be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you now head home. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. Yeah, I could probably join you doing a Frambo tomorrow. I'll probably do this. Come and go. Damn right. The school parking lot is nearly empty, as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. What's in here? Open. Gross. Push. If the smell didn't deter you, the cockroaches skiing across the dumpster certainly do. You peer over, trying not to get so close that you can smell it. You fail and reek of spoiled milk assaults you. You've been playing in the woods since you were little. You used to reenact movies with your brother before you grew up. You're kind of grown up now yourself. You mainly use the woods as a shortcut to and from school. What a beat-up old car. You wouldn't mind one just like it, but you're too young to drive. Oh yeah, I definitely peed over. Oh, what's this way? No. Dusty path. It's a rough-looking gravel path. You've heard of it goes to the janitor's shed, but can't be sure. You head down the path toward the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Take. You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that its set is up. An item was added to your inventory. You can select it with the cross button for additional options. Use items on the environment to solve puzzles and progress. What's the point of a shed if it's going to leave all the tools outside? That's a good point. Hit. Ouch! You slam your fist against the lock, resulting only in a bloody knuckles. Well, shit. Open. You tug on the handle, but the padlock holds it shut. You knock vanishes into the structure. You wait a moment, but there's no response. Guess he's not home. Oh, my nose is all fucking stuffy. Move. You hurry back down the path to the parking lot. School parking lot is nearly empty as most of the school's gone home. You can finally hear the football team practicing. Don't forget to save. Yeah, don't forget to save frequently, because if you don't, you're fucked. It doesn't have autosave. I found that out the hard way. Nope, dusty old path. Move. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. Ah, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. Take. Will you pull the flyer from the tree just in case you find a similar dog? Look. It's a lost dog flyer. You should keep an eye out for Gigi, a lovable bundle of cuddles apparently. You shove your face into the shrubbery to get a closer look. Nothing but his few spiders. Move. You cross the bridge and head deep into the woods. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. Oh, I just needed to take a drink. Look. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn and he won't make eye contact. Taking a look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. You start asking the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligible. This leads to a big spooky tree. You're nervous about that guy, though, whoever he is. Weed killer? Use weed killer on man. On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds, and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. He doesn't seem so threatening anymore. He's covering his face with long, ropey fingers and trembling. He doesn't seem to be particularly interested in conversation at the moment. You're halfway home, just a bit further down this path, and you can head up the street. The leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up the hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. Oh, excuse me. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Assless just glares at you. Mind your own business, Jakey Poo! Why are you so mean to me? I just want to be friends. Tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. Move. You look for a way through the crowd, but it's just not happening. Alright, I'm going home. Fuck you. Look. Your neighborhood is just up the hill. Move. With large steps, you hike up the slope to your neighborhood. Almost home, you think, as you step into the neighborhood. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident on the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. Look, the moving van got into an accident. The back is open and boxes are spilling out of the street. Move. Hurry over to direct moving van. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes, along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. Think. I took a shrunken head. It's cold and slimy, and you drop it into your bag. Look. Canister of something. You opt to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. Okay. You don't really see these much anymore. It's a global map of the Earth. Spin. Woo! You wind up, then spin the globe with a mighty slap. It spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. A really imposing scarecrow. Pumpkin head, straw hair, thread bar hat. Top hat. What a snazzy top hat. You can see a magician wearing it during his act. Take. I got a top hat, I got a top hat, you don't got a top hat. The inside of the van is musty. It smells like Grandma's house threw up inside an antique store. Look, it looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it all over. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. Non-script books are stacked up. Encyclopedia thrillers, a style guide, boring stuff. You pull out a decent-looking book and dust it off. Shrugging, you place it in your bag. It's addressed to Mr. Gullberg. The name doesn't ring a bell. I feel pretty nosy opening these boxes inside. Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's dark to see much detail. I think that's everything. Move. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised people don't seem more concerned about the accident. Where do I have to go back? You hurry down the hill back into the woods. This is far under the woods, just below your neighborhood. The creek flows into a huge drainpipe tunnel. Look, well, it's a small white rabbit. His fur is unkempt, and he seems wary about you. Talk. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eye. Hey there, little fella. Says the rabbit, to your surprise. I thought those brutes would never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Are you gonna question that? You hold your nose and slug into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. You creep into the tunnel, and unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you will make it. You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. Jump! The running straight, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what seems like an hour. Falling. This might have been a mistake. I may have died. Yada, 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 yada. Yes. Oh, my nose. Trying to fucking breathe. It sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry you guys had to hear that. Oh, my nose. Fucking ridiculous. The swash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people throw out here. A chimney. How would a chimney even get here? You You torn and scan the roofs of the neighborhood. Chimneys all accounted for. Whose is this? Spin. I gotta shoot. The kids in these houses like to have water fights in the summer. This wash is actually a great staging area. This wash lays the street. I'll be home in minutes. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Ah! What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. That dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. The woman doesn't look familiar. Maybe she's new in town. She's dressed extremely formally for somebody walking her dog. You nervously stare hello to the woman and turns in a distressed eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog, she... sorry. Sorry about the dog. She looks to me have given you quite the fright. Ask about the woman, ask about the dog. Oh, heh, that's okay. I'm Jakey Poo. What's your name? Forrester. Mrs. Forrester. There's an uncomfortable silence. This town of yours, it's very quiet. What a shame if something were to startle it awake. Ask about dog. She chuckles. Fifi is no more dangerous than her handler, my dear. Now if you'll excuse us. Mrs. Forrester and Fifi continue their walk down the street. 4 houses share this mailbox post, including yours. Open. You should open other people's mailbox. Yours is on the end. Open. You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. Coupons. Take. And look. Very much stress to someone. Take. The mailbox. Look. There. For his name must be past resident. Use. Letter on. Self. Your house. An enormous 2-story mansion looms over the rest of the neighborhood. Normally it would be pretty awesome, but it's sitting where your normal boring house is supposed to be. Move to the backyard. You creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a whole welcome retreat. A peaceful, quiet blankets enclosure. Play in the sandbox, and that is not your truck. Are kids coming in here using your sandbox? Probably. Take a dino. Take the spade. Swing. You giddily run up and jump into the tree. As it flies forward, you lean back and close your eyes. You can't help but shout, "Whee!" Well, it passes, and you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold the swing until it stops moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated now. You ain't a kid. It's a grill. Get out of here. This is Shermester's Elite Ultimate Grilling System. You crouch down and lean your head under the porch for a better look. Beat up old cola can. Nobody would think to look in here for the spare key. You pick up the cola can and shake it, listening as the spare key clanks around inside. For a moment, it falls out. You take the spare key. You back out of the hole and stand up. Open. The door should lead right to the laundry room, but it's locked. Unfortunately, this door takes a different key than the rest of the house. Use. On. The house key won't fit there. The door leads into the laundry room. Okay. Move. Move. Further down the street to stand in front of your house. Large house reaches up toward the omnibus sky. Its twisted windows portrayed Portals to Madness, this is your address, but this is definitely not the home you left this morning. Stupid. It's not budging. You may as well try your house key just in case. Oh, shit. Excuse me. You slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers, you turn the key and the door opens. Maybe it's your house after all. Excuse me. Welcome to Dead House. This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never leave that entry get this dirty. You smell the dust and decay in the air. Oh my god, my nose. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Look, it says structurally shut. Open.
Please.
Fucking Christ! The hell's in my nose? Oh my god. Oh. Uh.